And welcome back to Yakuza 0. I've been waiting for this episode for a very long time.
That means I'm gonna hate it, right?
Maybe. We'll see. So, yeah, just for showing up, we're now the manager of this club. I mean, it helps that we have a lot of experience as the manager of the Grand. But, you know...
Seems rather easy.
It'll be great for the resume. So, because Majima is new to this this whole thing, this episode is probably going to be a little tutorial heavy. Cabaret Club is, like I mentioned last video, Majima's version of, or Majima's business endeavor, and it is way more involved than real estate.
Alright, I'll go get my fake eyeglasses with the, the eyes in them. Just so you don't think I'm sleeping or anything.
Alright, so, you are basically forced to learn how to run the club, so, let's do it! So basically, you just want to... We're going to take this club, and we're going to make it the very best, like none ever were.
Can't wait for you to get sued by Nintendo for that.
Look, if they didn't get us for Ass Ketchum, then...
Fair enough, I guess.
Okay, so we're going to learn by doing. So this is the prep screen. We can go prepare to open, and here's our cast of lovely ladies.
I really don't like things that say stuff like special training and then it goes straight to a menu with a woman on it.
That's a really weird way of putting what that actually is, but it's like conversational training, kinda? Like, as we saw last video, Yuki is really bad at conversation.
No kidding.
This is our way of trying to help with that. Also, there are 4 tiers of hostess ranks. Yuki is Platinum Hostess, which means, 1, she has an actual name and personality, and so we can train her. And we can also dress her up.
Please don't say those words. I don't want you to say so we can train her.
I'm saying this as like an employer kind of thing. There's no good way of saying it. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck.
So what I usually like to do when I choose a style for the Platinum hosts is I like to try to go for 3 double circles. There are 4 different grades, I guess, for each of the ranks or categories. There's an X, which is just bad. Triangle, which is okay. Single circle, which is good, and then double circle, which is really good. It can be kind of tricky trying to find the right balance.
This is where I long for a system that just says like optimize,
I hear ya.
Just let me press one button and get out of this.
Yeah, it would be great if like you could flag which 3 stats you want to do really well in, and then the game just gives you a bill.
I was really hoping that cool ring would be a decoder ring.
I wouldn't put it past this game to have that, actually. You can change their hairstyles too, but I just leave the defaults because I don't really care much for these alternate hairstyles.
That is a bad hairstyle, just putting that out there.
Yeah, no, I don't like the pompadour.
This looks like someone took a poop on your head.
Makeup doesn't actually do a whole lot for the stats, so it's really just dress, hairstyle, and accessories.
I feel like you're trying to min-max this like way too much.
I don't have a problem. Also, I'm kind of just leaving pretty much all this in because I really like the dress-up song. Like, there's just something about it that just like catches your ear and never lets go. I could probably stand to cut out a couple minutes of this at least.
I just think you're trying too hard here. I don't think you're getting triple. You're getting double. I don't think you're getting triple.
Even if I don't, there will be more accessories and dresses to buy later in the minigame.
Right.
So I could try again to min-max later.
Yeah. I'm sure Yuki will gain levels and experience. She'll unlock like sand attack or something. I'm hoping for sand attack actually, now that I mention it.
Yeah, I could see her doing sand attack.
Tail whip. No, 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 purity, stop. Man, I'm really hoping that the HP bar is actually going to play a very important part of the tactical fighting game that we're going to be part of.
The HP bar is actually super important. It's the most important bar over there.
Like I said, for the tactical fighting game that we're going to suddenly find ourselves in. Alright, now imagine if Call of Duty had women and was a lot more about enticing young men to spend money on them.
Alright, so we can do special training, and this is going to be basically teaching. This is basically teaching her the basics of customer service.
Alright,
and I
now,
mean that
when a man sits down and splays his legs open this way, he's trying to establish dominance. Don't let him do that.
Yeah, just whip some sand in his face.
That or he's got really smelly junk and you don't want to be around him anyways. There's too much air coming out.
趣味の話ですか？私の趣味の話をすればいいですよね。ああ。趣味ですよね。何かあったかな。趣味。あ。はい。私無趣味でした。おいおい。だって私本当に無趣味で、趣味と言っていいのかわからないですけど、毎日日記を書くようにはしてますよ。 今日どんなことがあったとか、何を食べたとか、盆栽の成長記録とかですかね。
ちょい待てや。
え？なるほど、確かにそうですね。真島さんって意外とよく気がつく人ですね。私なんて盆栽歴8年くらいですから、盆栽界の中ではまだまだひよこ。趣味なんて言ったら先輩たちに怒られちゃいます。そうなんですよね。なんか私なんかが急に話しかけたら逆に失礼な気がして。
いや、
でも私、お客さんとどんなこと話したらいいかわからなくて、どうすればいいんでしょう。
それじゃあ
褒める？顔とかを褒めればいいんですか？
あ
今、私真島さんのこと生まれて初めて尊敬できましたよ。伊達に変な眼帯してませんね。
ちょい待てや。
え？あれ？精一杯褒めてみたつもりだったんですけど、すいません。何言ってるんですか？私だって特技くらいありますよ。ですね。よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。
ほう。
あ、確かに私おじいちゃん子なので、お年寄りのお客さんと話してる方が自然に喋れる気がしてたんですよね。
おいおい。
真島さん、すいません。ありがとうございます。
それじゃあ
若いお客さんも多少は回してほしい。苦手なこと、 たくさんありますけど。まあ失礼ですね。そうですね。真面目な話をしますと、私男の人と話すことが苦手です。
え？
あ、それはですね。そうだ、苦手だからこそですよ。ここで働いたら男の人への免疫が高まるんじゃないかなって。あ、確かにそうですね。真島さんとは私普通に話せますね。それはないですよ。真島さんは多分男の人って感じがしないから大丈夫なんじゃないかと。
なんやぞ。
すいません。
This is one of those moments where like they show you a face reaction and then it resets to the neutral, and then it's just like just messes with it.
It's kind of weird, yeah. Alright, after 4 conversation chunks, you get evaluated on how well you did. That was a perfect lesson.
I mean, that's not really desirable. Maybe you should have it like it'll be flowing like the chocolate from a fondue, or, you know, or like melting like a chocolate from a fondue.
So yeah, the better you do on these training minigames, the more bonus experience each girl gets. So it is in your best interest to not piss them off, I guess.
Anyways, Chaos, you remind me
What?
of warm chocolate on a dashboard. All runny, and as soon as I open the package, it just coats everything.
Oh no.
Thank you for being there for me, I guess. In my time of need.
I don't know how I feel about this. So we're gonna start running the club now.
You're not gonna do any training for the other two hostesses?
You cannot, because they are only bronze hostesses.
Wow.
It's all, like I said, only platinum hostesses. They're the ones who actually have personality.
Holy shit. Maybe don't stoop to Majima's level of insults?
Look, I'm the manager. I can do whatever I want. I'm going through this pretty fast, but I will basically recap this as we go through the actual minigame. It's kind of a diner dash thing. Customers show up, and they get seated. You have to give them, or let a hostess who suits their needs and desires tend to them. And if anything comes up, you go manage it. That's the basic idea. Business is kind of slow going, but that's because we have no fans.
Right.
So this is just the people coming in. They're guys who like can't afford the good clubs and then kind of came by.
Right.
So when a hostess asks for help, she'll give one of, I believe, 6 hand signals, and it's your job to figure out which one means what. Like this one means guest class, so the guest wants a refill. The other lady wanted her glass refilled, which is, I guess, her pinching the air for some reason. I don't really know why that one's ladies' class, but yeah. They're mostly intuitive, I think. You just gotta be fast. Fast, or if you take too long, you get less of a bonus. The early days are kind of rough, because you're so short on staff that you can't help but, you know, get some bad matches sometimes. When the girl makes an ashtray sign, swap the ashtray. Oh, over in the corner, the little magenta bar is your fever time meter. The more money you earn, the more that bar fills up. And once you clear each section, you can use a fever time, which basically pumps up the mood of a couple of tables so that they'll just spin like crazy.
Right.
I waited for that one customer to leave because I didn't want them to get fever time because that guy was about to leave anyway.
Right.
The number of tables that are affected by fever time is 2 times whatever level you use. So if you can somehow hold out for level 3 fever time, the whole house is just basically going to hemorrhage money on you.
Right.
I think that about covers the basics for running the club. I also do want to mention that if you are successful in assisting the hostesses when they need it, their guests' mood will improve. And you know, the better a guest is feeling, the more likely they are to blow tons of money on you.
ご延長はいかがでしょうか。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃい。どうぞ。ピーピンさんだな。楽しませてくれや。
Man, I can't believe she's being eaten alive at that table. Her health is going down rather quickly too.
Yeah, so HP stands for hospitality points. So the longer they have to, you know, do the hospitality thing, the less meter they have.
I'm
So
gonna
their
be honest.
performance-
I hate how people keep trying to like work in HP to mean something.
It's kind of annoying, yeah, but it's a decent abstraction for what it actually is.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, being successful at help assistance will raise HP a little bit. If a girl's HP drops to 0, they can still work, but their performance will not be as good.
Right.
Because, you know, they're fucking tired of dealing with customers. Anyway, here's our profits for the night. We made 5 million.
Jeez.
Yuki took in 2 million of that by herself.
And she'll see none of those profits.
Yeah, she gets a salary.
Yeah, but like, there's the understudy. We have 3 girls, and presumably at least 1 person cooking food and or like making drinks that we aren't serving. That's 5 people. So they're each bringing home 10k yen?
Yeah, probably. However you want to split up the cover charge for the night, basically.
Now, granted, at least that's like 3 minutes of work. So you do that enough, and you can probably make a decent living off of it. But you know, damn.
Yeah. It's not as lucrative as Kiryu's real estate ventures by far, but I will admit I really like the Diner Dash minigame.
You would.
There's just something so like fun and addicting about it. Anyway, if you remember when we talked to the Odyssey manager back in Chapter 3, and he traded us a couple of girls for, you know, the info we gave him. This is where they come into play. Like they become members or hostesses at Club Sunshine. So yeah, the more info you get back there, the more hostesses you get to start with.
I guess you'll just have to face my blue eyes white dragon.
I've got a dark magician.
Eat this 3,000 damage.
Oi!
He's such an asshole that he tucks in the hair at the back of his shirt. Look at that. Well, we outnumbered you 2-1 with my bullies here.
That's fine. I've faced worse. With guns. I've got Kariba with Multiply. Come at me.
Big black hole.
I think that card's on the forbidden list.
Oh shit.
I don't actually know what's on the forbidden list anymore. That list
Me neither.
keeps changing.
Been too damn long for me.
By the time this video goes up, the forbidden list might even be different from what it was when we recorded.
Yeah, I can't say I keep that current to Yu-Gi-Oh!
So yeah, we have a lot of work to do if we want to stand up to the 5 stars.
Damn it, I thought this would be a pushover. A host of hostesses? Really? That's the most... Whatever.
I take it they didn't invite you to the writer's room for this section.
No, the achievements kind of got farmed out to anybody who had spare time. So I only got to a couple of them.
Anyway, around the corner, we can meet with a couple of familiar faces who we can recruit to be hostesses.
No!
Look, it's fine. It's honest work. At least under Majima's supervision it is.
Yeah.
You know, the one just there?
You can't miss it. I mean, you probably could. Please don't miss it. So yeah, Dolly's a gold hostess. Next up is this lady who, you know, ran that kid who almost ruined his legs. in the time since that happened, she's been dumped, and now she has to actually make money.
Yeah, she's not being pampered.
Man, word travels fast.
She just heard you down the road just say like, just offer a job. So clearly he's desperate. Like discount vinegar. Can't say I've ever heard that one, but all right.
That'll actually be relevant. A couple of chapters of the minigame from now.
I mean, I'll be honest though. I'm sure that either vinegar or rice vinegar is probably way more important in Japanese cuisine than it would be in like a North American cuisine.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I can only think of like, I don't know, one thing that uses vinegar. Well, actually, sorry, two. The first though isn't edible. It's just tossing old coins in there to remove, rust and shit. But the other one would be like putting vinegar on fries. And that's not exactly like a gourmet item or anything. It's barely a condiment.
Yeah. I don't understand my coworkers who swear by that, but whatever.
I get it, but whatever. Oh, vinegar chips, that too. But I mean, it's basically the same thing as vinegar on fries, so.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, Aranda is a silver hostess. I mean, for all her talk, she's not even great.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, she'd be really good at just, like, forcing people to feel guilty and pay.
Yeah, but that can only go so far.
Probably gives you a bad rep, too.
Now, the real star of the show is for a while, is probably gonna be the Obitarian. And I don't mean that ironically. She's a gold hostess, and probably the best non-platinum hostess that you could get.
I'm really glad that Majima doesn't have any special training with her. That would be painful.